Have you ever wondered why some companies thrive in the digital age while others flounder? The answer lies in their data culture and leadership. In the modern business landscape, the importance of a strong data culture cannot be overstated. But what exactly is a data culture? It's an organizational mindset that values, nurtures, and leverages data as a crucial resource. It's about recognizing data as the lifeblood of decision-making and competitive advantage. Just like any culture, a data culture doesn't emerge overnight. It's a journey that requires commitment, nurturing, and most importantly, leadership. Leaders play a pivotal role in fostering a data culture. They set the tone, drive the vision, and model data-driven behaviors. They are the ones who recognize that in a world awash with data, the ability to extract meaningful insights from this digital goldmine is a game changer. Developing data-driven leadership skills is, therefore, a critical component of this journey. Leaders need to be adept at not just understanding and interpreting data, but also at using it to drive strategic decision-making. They need to be data literate, data curious, and data brave. They need to inspire and empower their teams to be the same. Leading by example is a powerful way to promote a data-driven culture. When leaders demonstrate a commitment to using data in their decision-making, it sends a strong message to the rest of the organization. It says, we value data, we trust data, and we use data to make informed decisions. This in turn encourages everyone else in the organization to embrace a data-driven approach. But it's not just about using data. It's also about fostering a culture of transparency, openness, and trust. It's about creating an environment where data is accessible, where insights are shared, and where everyone is encouraged to use data to innovate, to experiment, and to learn. In this video, we will delve deeper into the concept of data culture and data leadership, and how they shape the success of organizations. Take Amazon, for instance, a company that has embedded data culture into its very core. Known as a leading global e-commerce and cloud computing giant, Amazon's success is fundamentally rooted in its robust data culture. It's not an understatement to say that data is the lifeblood of Amazon, coursing through every decision, every process, and every strategy. From the warehouse floors to the executive suites, everyone is encouraged to make data-driven decisions. This culture is not confined to a specific department or team, rather it permeates throughout the entire organization. It all starts with leadership. Amazon's leaders have fostered an environment where data is not just appreciated, but it's also respected and relied upon. They've built a culture that values metrics over opinions and data over gut feelings. They're not afraid to challenge assumptions and dig deep into the data to uncover insights. And they encourage their teams to do the same. Amazon's leaders also champion the use of data for experimentation. They understand that data isn't just about reflecting on the past, but also about predicting the future and testing new ideas. They've created an environment where failure is seen as a learning opportunity, and data is the tool that helps them learn. But it's not just about collecting data. Amazon is known for its relentless focus on the customer, and that's where its data culture truly shines. They use data to understand their customers' needs, desires, and behaviors, and to deliver a personalized and seamless shopping experience. Furthermore, Amazon's commitment to data extends beyond its own walls. Through its cloud computing arm, Amazon Web Services, it empowers other businesses to leverage the power of data, democratizing access and fueling innovation across industries. Amazon's success is a testament to the power of data culture when it's embraced by leadership. This culture has enabled Amazon to stay ahead of the curve, to innovate, and to continually raise the bar for customer experience. It's a powerful example of how a strong data culture can drive a company's success. But what role do leaders play in fostering a data culture? This question is what we turn our attention to now. In the grand scheme of a data-driven organization, leaders are the compass, guiding the ship towards a culture that values and leverages data. They play a pivotal role in setting the tone for this culture. Their actions and attitudes towards data can influence the entire organization, making or breaking the adoption of a data culture. Leaders are responsible for promoting data literacy within their teams. This means encouraging employees to develop their skills in understanding and using data effectively. It's not just about being able to read a spreadsheet, but rather understanding the story that the data tells. Leaders can foster this literacy by providing training, resources and opportunities for their teams to engage with and learn from data. Additionally, leaders have a crucial role in encouraging data-driven decision-making. This involves championing the use of data in all aspects of the business, from strategic planning to daily operations. Leaders can model this behavior by incorporating data into their own decision-making processes, showing that they value evidence over intuition alone. Creating an environment that values data is also an essential part of a leader's role. This involves recognizing and rewarding the use of data in problem-solving and decision-making. It means fostering a culture where data is seen as a valuable asset, not a burdensome obligation. Moreover, leaders should encourage curiosity and exploration within the data. They need to promote a culture where questions are asked, hypotheses are tested, and new insights are welcomed. This kind of environment can lead to innovative ideas and solutions, all driven by data. Leaders also need to ensure that their teams have access to the right data at the right time. They need to advocate for the necessary tools and systems that can support data collection, analysis, and sharing. In a nutshell, leaders are instrumental in shaping an organization's data culture. Their actions, attitudes, and priorities can significantly influence how data is perceived and used within the organization. Leaders set the tone for a data culture, and their actions and attitudes towards data can make or break it. Let us take a look at Google, a company renowned for its data leadership. Google's leadership is a testament to the power of data-driven decision-making. Google's leaders depend heavily on data to guide their strategies and actions. They understand the importance of data in business and have integrated it into the very heart of their operations. Think about how Google's leaders use data to drive their decisions. They use data to understand user behavior, to identify trends, and to predict future needs. They analyze data to gain insights into what works and what doesn't, and they use these insights to make informed decisions about product development, marketing strategies, and business growth. But Google's data leadership goes beyond just using data for decision-making. Google's leaders also foster a culture of data-driven innovation. They encourage their teams to experiment, to take risks, and to learn from their failures and successes. They create an environment where data is valued, where everyone understands its importance, and where everyone is encouraged to use data to drive their work. This data leadership has led to incredible innovation and success. Google's products and services are constantly evolving, constantly improving, and constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. And it's all driven by data. Consider Google Search, for example. It's not just a search engine, it's a powerful data-driven tool that uses complex algorithms to deliver the most relevant results to users. Or think about Google Ads, which uses data to target ads to the right users at the right time. These are just a few examples of how Google's data leadership has led to innovation and success. But Google's data leadership is not just about success, it's also about responsibility. Google's leaders understand the importance of data privacy and security. They prioritize user trust and work hard to protect user data. In conclusion, Google's data leadership is about more than just using data to make decisions. It's about fostering a culture of data-driven innovation, about driving success through data, and about taking responsibility for data privacy and security. Google's data leadership is a prime example of how leaders can use data to drive success. So, how can one develop data-driven leadership skills? A question that resonates with many leaders in the digital age. Let's explore. Firstly, it's crucial to develop data literacy. This doesn't mean you need to become a data scientist overnight, but rather you should understand the basic principles of data collection, analysis, and interpretation. It's about being able to ask the right questions and grasp the significance of the answers. Resources abound, both online and offline, for those keen to boost their data literacy. From books and webinars to courses and workshops, there's a wealth of knowledge waiting to be tapped into. Next, it's about learning to use data in decision-making. This requires a shift in mindset. Instead of making decisions based on gut feeling or instinct, it's about leveraging data to inform your choices. This doesn't mean disregarding intuition entirely, but rather complementing it with solid, quantifiable insights. It's about finding a balance between the art of leadership and the science of data. But developing data-driven leadership skills isn't just about personal growth. It's also about fostering a data culture within your organization. Leaders play a key role in this, setting the tone for the rest of the team. Promote a culture of curiosity, where questions are encouraged and data is seen as a tool for learning, not just a means to an end. Encourage your team to experiment, to hypothesize, to question, and most importantly, to use data to back up their ideas and decisions. Remember, it's not about being right all the time. It's about learning, iterating, and improving. It's about fostering a culture where data is valued, where it's used to drive decisions, and where it's seen as a crucial part of the learning process. Developing data-driven leadership skills is a journey, but one that is well worth it for the competitive edge it can provide. So start your journey today. Equip yourself with the tools, the knowledge, and the mindset to lead in a data-driven world. Your organization, your team, and indeed your future self will thank you for it. Leadership isn't just about promoting a culture, it's about living it. Now imagine a world where every decision made by a leader is guided by solid data, rather than mere conjecture or gut feelings. This is the realm of data-driven leadership. And it's a world where leaders don't just talk about the importance of data, they demonstrate it in every decision they make. When leaders embrace data-driven decision-making, they set a powerful example for everyone in their organization. They show that they value evidence over opinion and facts over assumptions. This can have a profound impact on an organization's culture, prompting everyone from the executive suite to the front lines to start thinking and acting in more data-oriented ways. But leading by example is more than just using data to make decisions. It's about creating a culture where data is respected, trusted, and used responsibly. It's about fostering an environment where everyone feels empowered to use data to inform their work, and where everyone understands the importance of data integrity and data ethics. So how can leaders promote this kind of culture? Well, it starts with transparency. Leaders can share how they're using data in their own decision-making processes, and they can encourage others to do the same. They can also promote the use of data in meetings and presentations, and they can ensure that data is accessible and understandable to everyone in the organization. But perhaps most importantly, leaders can promote a data-driven culture by showing that they're willing to change their minds when the data suggests a different course of action. This kind of humility and flexibility can be incredibly powerful, as it shows that the leader is committed to finding the best solution rather than just sticking to their original plan. To put it simply, data-driven leadership is about more than just making data-driven decisions. It's about fostering a culture where data is valued, trusted, and used responsibly. And when leaders lead by example in this way, they can inspire everyone in their organization to embrace the power of data. When leaders embrace data, the rest of the organization follows. Netflix, a company that has made data-driven decisions its mantra, provides a compelling case study. This streaming giant has harnessed the power of data to make strategic decisions that have propelled it to the top of the entertainment industry. Let's take a closer look. First, Netflix leverages data to understand its subscribers. By analyzing viewing habits, it uncovers patterns and preferences that shape its content strategy. This includes decisions on what new content to produce, which existing shows to renew, and even what time to release new episodes. All these are based on data insights that reveal when and what viewers are most likely to watch. Second, Netflix uses data to enhance the user experience. Algorithms analyze data points to personalize recommendations, making it easier for subscribers to find content they'll enjoy. This keeps viewers engaged and coming back for more, a critical factor in Netflix's subscriber retention success. Third, data plays a vital role in Netflix's marketing strategies. By studying data on viewer demographics and behaviors, Netflix can target its marketing efforts more effectively, ensuring the right content reaches the right audience. But it's not just about collecting and using data. Netflix's success also lies in its culture of data-driven decision-making. This culture encourages experimentation and learning from failures. For example, remember when Netflix decided to split its DVD and streaming services? That decision was based on data, but it was met with backlash. However, Netflix learned from that experience and used it to refine its strategy. In a world where many companies struggle to make sense of their data, Netflix stands out as a beacon of data-driven success. Its approach to data is strategic, focused, and integrated into every aspect of the business, from content creation to customer service. Netflix's success shows the power of data when it's used to drive decisions. It's a testament to the potential of data-driven leadership and the impact it can have when embraced by an entire organization. To reiterate, data culture and data leadership are instrumental in the success of modern businesses. We've journeyed through the labyrinth of data, exploring its importance and the pivotal role it plays in shaping the success stories of giants like Amazon, Google, and Netflix. We've seen how leaders can foster a thriving data culture within their organizations. They set the tone, creating an environment that encourages curiosity, experimentation, and learning from data. They build robust data infrastructures and ensure data accessibility, allowing for informed, data-driven decisions at all levels. Leaders are the torchbearers, illuminating the path towards a data-centric future. The importance of data-driven leadership skills cannot be overstated. Leaders who understand and appreciate the value of data are the ones who can truly harness its power. They develop a strategic vision based on data insights, cultivate a team that values data, and act as catalysts, accelerating the data transformation journey of their organizations. Leading by example, these data-savvy leaders promote data-driven decision-making. They demonstrate the power of data in making informed decisions, thereby instilling a culture of data reliance. They show that data isn't just numbers and graphs, it's a tool, a guide, a compass that points to the right direction. Case studies of Amazon, Google, and Netflix have shown us the transformative power of a data-driven approach. Amazon's customer-centric data culture, Google's data leadership, and Netflix's data-driven decisions are shining examples of how data can drive growth, innovation, and success. In conclusion, data culture and data leadership are not just buzzwords. They're the cornerstone of modern businesses. As we move forward in this era of information, these aspects become increasingly significant. Leaders who embrace data, understand its value, and know how to leverage it are the ones who will steer their organizations towards success. The future belongs to those who understand the value of data and know how to leverage it. The question is, are you ready to lead in this data-driven world?